Hey, my friends, welcome back. And guess where we're at? We're back here with the doctor. Good morning, doctor.
Good morning. How's
Say,
everybody doing?
well, I'm doing good. I hope everybody else is doing well. The doctor's got through his, what, day 35 horde?
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
actually gone through two horde nights, two blood moon rampages in this base now, and I'm learning a little bit more about how to configure it to survive. Last time we talked, we were just considering using this building as a base, and as you can see, I retitled it the building
Yeah.
to
Cheese
cheese base.
base. Love it.
That seems to be what the young folks are all about these days, cheese bases. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep up with them and
Yeah.
impress everyone with my youthfulness and my with it.
Right. You're with it. Yeah, see, you put
Yeah,
iron bars on the windows up there for the vultures. That's good.
yeah, because the vultures were breaking out the windows, and in a couple of cases they actually did break completely out and came in and started, doing the tap dance on my forehead, and so uh, I decided I would like to preserve the historical beauty of the building, but still protect the windows and myself. So went with the iron bars. That was expensive from this resource standpoint.
Yes, they
So
are.
in keeping with the cheese theme, I decided to name some sections of the building like uh, according to the cheeses that I favor. For example, this is Havarti Hall.
Oh, I love
This is the
Havarti.
Stilton Stair. This is the Roquefort Room. You
Can't
know,
can't do Rofert. Nope, nope, can't do that one.
yeah,
Ooh, I like Gouda.
yeah. There's the Cheddar Chamber.
Cheddar, yeah. Gouda don't
Yeah,
like me, but yeah. So at
and
least it's been successful. That's good. I like that.
the Appenzeller Atrium, and of course the Manchego Mezzanine.
All right, cool. Hey, you got some
Yeah,
electric fences put up too. How are they working?
yeah, yeah. Resource availability in this vanilla game is probably a little different from what you're experiencing in the modded game. So I don't really have, I spent a lot of iron on on
Right.
those iron bars and the concrete. Wow, a lot of mining to get that stuff together. But this is as far as I got. I really wasn't sure how to deploy the
Mm-hmm.
electrical wiring.
Hey, did you ever
Uh,
think about putting wedges in here to make them force them off to fall off the sides?
they do fall off the sides. They actually
They
do.
actually do. Okay, I was gonna say because I know
Yeah.
wedges work really good to make them as they're charging you. They'll come up, hit
Hmm.
the wedge, and it'll force them off the side. So,
Yeah, they do fall off. I experimented with that. But for now, I just have these two electric fence posts and suspended this across here so that they will be slowed down as they come forward toward me. This is not really a killing corridor, because a killing corridor, you have a straight shot a long distance. They're approaching you from a
right.
distance. You have a straight shot, whereas this is kind of bringing them. Uh, in fact, I can actually begin my defense as they walk along, on the first floor. As if they come
Right.
in, I can not only but also my turrets can fire on them and hit them in the back as they come towards the stairway.
That's
And then when
cool.
they come up here, they're approaching from the side and
Right.
turn and come up this way. So it's a little different concept, but it so far has worked. The big problem I've run into is with the ridiculously jumping spiders, especially the
Yeah.
irradiated ones. They can jump all the way up from the first floor down there and land on the platform. Which that's the reason I put in the bars all the way across
Yeah.
to see if that could stop some of that. It won't stop all of it, but um,
Well, for resource wise, you might go poles, and run poles along there every other one.
yeah,
That might work.
that might work also.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. But you definitely want to get some more concrete because when you start getting demos, man, the demolishers,
Yeah.
I mean, if you kill them,
Yeah, I need to start
yeah,
upgrading more and more, but I did the essentials, I think,
right,
or tried
yeah.
to.
Well, you have to
Uh,
start. I mean,
yeah,
this isn't Wars UK, Where's UK, so you're not getting demos on day 7.
no, no, I
But
haven't yet, no. But yeah, I realize I need to continue the upgrading, and it's just a matter of allocating the time and resources to
that's
do
right.
that.
That's right.
So
It looks good.
one problem I have with the electric fence so far is dogs run under it.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
I don't know how to lower it down. Maybe I need to break out the blocks that their posts are standing on and put half blocks in place or something.
Well,
I don't know.
what if you put a wedge block right there, or down one more, and then
Maybe.
string a that would put the wire right above where I'm standing. If you did that,
Yeah. Yeah. Something like that. I need to experiment
and that
with.
way you wouldn't destroy the structural integrity too by going down on that wall.
Mhm.
That might be a
Mhm.
good idea. Yeah, might try that. Yeah.
Now do you know what happens when if I were, instead of using uh the bars there, if I were to put electric fence across there, what happens if a spider jumps into an electric fence? Does
Well,
that slow?
it'll stun him, but he'll still come through.
He'll still come through.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
I mean, if it was me, because I love electrical fences, I would figure out a way to put. You got 3 walking spaces here. I would really get 3 more just above these blocks because I love electric fences. I think they are awesome. You know,
Yep. And they put on quite a light
they
show.
do. You know, and another thing you could do too, you could put uh, dart traps on top of these steel blocks. You know, put them on the back side, and then where that bar is, put in an arrow slot. Man, you could tear shit up when they come down these 2 ways.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that's true.
dart traps are cheap to make, or if you can make them or buy, and dart trap ammo is not too expensive either. So
Mm-hmm.
then you'd have, because I'm going to load my current base that's in my new world. I'm going to load it up with dart traps. I'm going to tear those zombies a new hole. Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think 3 more fences, man. You could easily put 3 fences here. You might be able to put dart traps. In fact, you may not even have to take out the iron bars. You could just put the dart traps right on the steel blocks and wire them
Mm-hmm.
in. Man, you're going to cook some zombies, I bet you. Yeah, yeah,
Well, so that's where we are at this point. It's day 38, so I have a few more days yet to continue to gather resources and try to
right.
improve
Let's
things.
let's go around front. I want to go up the door on the outside you have and look on the other side.
Okay.
Let's do that. I want to see. I mean, I know I can see it from this side, but I'm going to be picky. I want to see it from the other side. And I imagine everybody else is going to want to see it too. You know how it works, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we're going to trust Buffy to make this, right? Oh yeah, she did too. Oh yeah, I like this. Oh yeah, you could really shoot down in there, can't you? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's great. Yep, that's good. Yeah, just those darn um, vultures, man. I'll tell you, they are a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
old Where's UK, man, he made it worse yet. But that looks
That's
good.
right.
Cheese base, I love it. Say,
Yeah, I saw the video of yours where I guess you were going to the pit of doom or something, and
yeah, yeah.
I mean, it looked like a bunch of mervs were coming up out of that tree, you know.
Well, what
A
I
bunch-
did
multiple
discover is,
warhead,
yeah, multiple warheads.
missiles.
That's a good
Yeah.
way to describe it. What I did discover that I think I mentioned in a follow-up video, but I did go back and sneak in as close as I could get, and they aren't in the tree. There is an actual pit there that they fly up out of.
Okay.
So
Okay.
what I was going to do is I was going to go back with a whole bunch of TNT, or I mean hand grenades or
Yeah, pipe bombs
Molotovs,
or
yeah,
some-
and see how close I could get, and just start chucking them things down in there, and
Exactly.
set up my turrets, and clear it out. Because I wanted to see the inside of that base so bad. Because Bunny said
Yeah.
it's supposed to be a huge complex underneath there, But
Hmm.
man, dealing with them vultures, then you'd probably have to heal up, close up the hole, because I bet you they respawn. You know,
That's probably true.
so you'd have
That's
to
probably
close the
right.
hole up. But anyway, I didn't make it. You know, stable came out, but that's okay. Hey, I hear that while you were on your journey to the darkest, deepest jungles of the southern continents, um, you got some training in therapy to help people out with their anger issues and stuff like that. Is that true?
Yeah, walk with me.
Yeah.
Walk with me here. Yes,
Something about
it is true.
a famous witch doctor you came across. Yeah.
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 The fundamentally, I am a healer. I am motivated by the desire to improve the human condition, and that's the reason that's really what makes me tick, so to speak. And so, of course, um, I was happy to try to delve into an area of medicine that I hadn't practiced before, and that is, basically psychotherapy.
Yes, that's the word I
Uh,
was looking for. Psychotherapy.
yeah,
Yeah.
certainly. I mean, of course, I would say that the use of pharmacological components is certainly not unfamiliar to me, but talk therapy is a different issue altogether, different matter
Right.
altogether,
Right.
different mode of operation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, and
and
anger can be so deep rooted too. You're trying to figure out what brought on the anger, and
exactly. And I think there we go. Good work.
yeah,
Uh,
there's nothing more satisfying than getting ready to release your anger than a shotgun to a zombie's face.
well, I mean, actually, you're healing him. You're removing his suffering there.
That's right. That's true. But
That's
that's
true.
why they call you the doctor because you have it all
That's
figured out. You see.
right. But there's an individual in this town who was just crying out for some therapy. Just so painfully obvious that he needed treatment that I offered, in the strongest possible terms, a course of psychotherapy for Rekt.
Oh, for Rekt,
The
huh?
trader. Yeah, he's such
Yeah.
a angry and bitter person, and just inappropriate in social settings in ways that were not to his advantage or anyone else's. So
Yeah.
I basically sat down with him over a course of therapy, and we delved into his config files. We delved into his the roots of his
The
hostility.
roots of his hostility. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and so I would hope that you would take this opportunity to witness the new and improved Rekt,
All
the
right.
result of my. I like to think of myself as the Dr. Phil of the apocalypse here,
Yes, and
and
I think you are. I think the viewers will agree. They see that you are the doctor of the apocalypse.
You need
yeah.
assistance?
So
Now wait a minute. Wait a minute. He said, "Do you need assistance?" Is that what
yeah,
he said?
talk to him, uh-huh.
Be seeing you.
What?
I'm in a bit of a quandary. Can you help me? Thank you.
Wow.
I bet you wouldn't do this for just anyone in the wasteland.
He has seriously calmed down. That's awesome. And this was without drugs?
Well, I took a few.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's just normal.
Wow. So he really has calmed down nicely, hasn't he? Oh, hello.
I think he's much improved. I think he's better able to adjust to his life here in the apocalypse. And I mean, as a merchant, he needs to be able to interact effectively with his customers.
travels.
So
Safe travels? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. He says, you are a miracle worker, doctor. I mean, we've known that for a long time with you coming, developing this, cure for the zombie virus, you know.
Right.
Pretty amazing, pretty amazing. Yeah. Well, I tell you, it's nice to see Rekt respect people and his customers instead of being such an asshole. That's really good.
Yeah, it's very satisfying from a professional standpoint, as well as, of course, having to be his customer, since this is the town that I'm living in. So
Right, right. Well, another great step forward for humanity from you, the doctor. That's really great. That's fantastic. Well, I guess we probably should stop here, though. And do you have any last minute words of wisdom or anything you want to give to our viewers?
well, I have a question. It's completely unrelated rather, to my scientific area of expertise, but I've been asking myself this question. You know, you mentioned recently in a video that the winter biome, the snow biome, is now probably as hostile as any of the biomes. It used to be, as I recall, that the wasteland was really the scary place, but the winter biome is pretty nasty now. A lot of hostile animals and tough zombies. One thing I've noticed in the winter biome is that there are small stones all over the place, lying on top of the snow, which means to me that the snow fell and then some event occurred that caused all these stones to land on top of the snow. What was that event? How did this happen? Is this something that's somehow related to the cause of the blood moon or the zombie apocalypse?
That is an excellent question.
Why would they be on top of the snow?
Friends, viewers out there, what do you think? Why are the stones on top of the snow? Is this part of a meteorite shower? That wouldn't make sense. A political cover-up of some experiment gone wrong? Wow, Doctor, that is just awesome observation. All right, well, my friends, my viewers, our friends, why don't you leave a comment down there? Let us know why you think the stones are sitting on top of the snow instead of underneath it.
We'd love to hear from you.
Yes, we would. All right, Doctor, you want to tell them goodbye?
All right, goodbye, everyone.
All right, my friends. You take care, be good, be safe out there, and watch over your families. Bye-bye.